What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to start and open an LLC in the state of Georgia. This is gonna be a really fast and easy video for you to get started and open up your business bank account, your business credit card, be official with your business, and don't procrastinate. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's be official. Let's start making money and just let's do this, right? This video is gonna be really fast, easy, super transparent. There's a lot of videos online that make it very complicated for some reason. And this one's gonna be only like 5 minutes long, really straight to the point. If you wanna follow along with this whole video, I'm gonna have the link in the description down below. You can click that link, that way you can follow along with the video. And I'll also have it in the pinned comments as well, so you can just follow along with the process. We're gonna need two things, the LLC and the EIN number. The EIN number is called the Employee Identification Number. This is like when, you're opening up a business bank account, they're gonna ask you for this number. What is this number? Think of it more of like the social security of the business. So once you get your LLC, you're gonna get something called the EIN number after, and then when you go to the bank, they're always gonna ask you, what is your EIN number? You're gonna give them a 9-digit number, and that's how you're gonna open up your business bank account, your business credit card, and be official. So let's get started. Click that link in the description down below. That way you can follow along and we can do this whole process together. Don't procrastinate. Let's get this done today. So if you click that link in the description down below, you should be seeing something like this on Tailor Brands. Tailor Brands is what I personally use to start up all of my LLCs and businesses. Highly, highly recommend this. I personally sell full-time on Amazon, and it's I've been doing it for several years. I always use Tailor Brands to create my LLCs. So we're gonna go and hit this drop-down button and find Georgia here for us. Now we have Georgia, we're gonna click Get Started, and we are gonna go. So you wanna have a business name already in mind before you start. I'm gonna put Midtown Power Seller and see if it's available. If I wanted to start a new Amazon business, and yes, it's showing that it is available. Great. All you're gonna do is click next. What stage is your business currently in? So Tailor Brands is gonna ask you a couple general questions. Remember, you can't get any of these wrong. It's just to show you where your business is at this point. So do not worry about like clicking anything wrong. You can't. So taking the first few steps for the business. When are you planning on launching? Maybe in a few weeks. What industry are you in? So me, when selling on Amazon and online, it's related to e-commerce, which is physical goods. Do you plan on hiring employees? No. You can click yes or not sure. Do you have an annual income goal? Mine's gonna be, I really don't know yet. I really hope it's over 80,000, but I'm really not sure. Now you're gonna put your zip code here, and what is your business? An online, a brick and mortar, or on the go? Mine's is online. Now you want to click here, the LLC, and remember, we're also getting that EIN number as well. Okay, what have you already done for the business? I've done nothing, so I'm just gonna skip this. And how did you discover Tailor Brands? With YouTube. Perfect. We're literally almost done. This is a 12-week coaching program that you can get for free. If you're new to business, it's free. It's pretty cool to check out. You have nothing to lose. For me, I just want to get my LLC done today and really do it fast and quick. All right, now you're gonna put your contact info here. So, should I open? Okay, now we're gonna click next here. All right, and remember how I said, you wanna get the LLC and the EIN number, right? So you can get SumBiz to get the EIN number, not SumBiz. You get Tailor Brands to get the EIN number for you. It's gonna be a little bit extra, it's $99, but this is what we need to open up our business bank account and our business credit card. If you're on a tighter budget and you don't want to spend $99, I have a solution for you. So once you get your LLC, you can wait and then get it from the irs.gov website. All you gotta do is a quick Google search and apply for it. It's pretty simple. Some people might get confused, but it's pretty simple to do. And you have to do it from Monday through Friday. I don't know why, but the website does not work on weekends, which is very, very strange because it's a website, you know? But for me, I always have Tailor Brands just do it for me. and that's what I'm gonna do here. Okay, now do you want Tailor Brands to auto-renew your LLC for you every year? I like to handle it myself because I like to save money, but if you think you're gonna forget, you can always have Tailor Brands renew it for you. So to be compliant and to keep your LLC active, you need to renew it every year. But don't worry, you have a couple of months to renew it. You have like 3 to 4 months, depending on your state, to renew your LLC. That's enough time for me to do it myself. If you think you're gonna forget, have Tailor Brands do it for you. For me, I like to save money. I'm gonna handle it myself. Click next here. Do you want a branding toolkit? So this is like for domain names, like website names, logos, websites, online stores, things like that. For me, I just want to get my LLC done today, but this is something cool to check out. You could always check it out in the future on their Tailor Brands website once you get your LLC. They also have those tools available, but for right now, I just want to get my LLC done. Okay, but this is something that I highly recommend, this step here. So, do you want expedited filing? So you can get your LLC done in 2 business days, or you can wait 14 days. So for me personally, I always go with the expedited filing. That way I get my LLC done quick and easy. They do charge a fee of $49 for it, but honestly, I think it's worth it. It's like you want to be official, you want to start making money, you want to get your business bank account, your business credit card, everything like that, right? We don't want to be waiting 2 weeks unless you have a lot on your plate. Then if you have a lot on your plate and you don't mind waiting those 2 weeks, go for it. Because like I definitely have been there. But for this example, we're gonna go with the 2-day filing because we're ready to make money. All right, now what is this step? Operating agreement. So what is an operating agreement? Operating agreement is, I never have had to do one because I always work for myself and all the businesses that I make are very small. An operating agreement is technically if you have a lot of business partners under the LLC, who's gonna be responsible and liable for what part of the business as far as structure, profits, management, things like that. So for me, like I said, I never had to do one. It's kind of cool to do one. You don't even need to use Tailor Brands. You could use AI. You could write something up as well. It's just having something, right? But yeah, that's what an operating agreement is. I personally have never had to do one because all my businesses are very, very small. Okay, so I will figure it out myself, which, yeah. Okay, do you need a formation kit? No, we don't. Okay, and then do you want to get notified by Tailor Brands? Yes, I do. Perfect. We're literally almost done with the business LLC. Like I said, real quick and easy, right? So I want you to click here to see more options so you get better pricing here. So remember, I told you there's the light, the essential, and the elite. If you followed along with the whole video, I'm telling you, I'm trying to save you guys as much money, get what you guys need, and help you guys out as much as possible, right? So if you followed along, right, the state fee for Georgia is $110 to get your LLC. Remember, you always have to pay this no matter what. This goes straight to the state, and they always charge anybody that has an LLC $110. And every year to keep your LLC active, you have to renew that. So it's $110 to keep your LLC active. So if we click here, okay. So if we click here, right, you see the state filing fee of $110. We got the expedited filing that we get the LLC done in 49 days. And this is, they just added this on. If you want, it's a free trial and then $30 after. We're gonna unclick this just because we don't want, if you want it, you can keep it on. And then the EIN number, like we mentioned, for $99. So remember what I said, we need the LLC and the EIN number. You can also get it yourself. And that's about it, guys. All you're gonna do is click continue to pay with your card, and boom, that's it. You literally got your LLC done really fast and easy, straight to the point. Hopefully this video is helpful to you guys in getting your LLC. Once you put your card information, it's gonna ask you a couple more questions like who's gonna be on the business, which will be yourself. There's gonna ask you what's the business address. For me, for online businesses or businesses on the go, you can always use your home address. There's no problem whatsoever using that. If it's a storefront, you can use your storefront address, of course, like retail or anything like that. But like for me, I always sell online. I always use my home addresses, no problem. They're also going to ask you, who is the registered agent of the business? So what is a registered agent? It's pretty much who is getting the mail for the business. So like I said, I am always a registered agent for the business, and I always use my home address. All the business mail always goes to my home address. Pretty simple, straight to the point. People like to make this complicated. It shouldn't be. It's really fast and easy. I've probably opened over 10 LLCs in my life. Maybe, probably a lot more, but I'm just being maybe 15. I don't know. But yeah, creating a business shouldn't be hard. Creating your LLC shouldn't be hard. Getting your business bank account, business credit card shouldn't be hard. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions regarding any of this, leave a comment down below. Like this video if you can, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. This channel is going to be all about LLCs and making money. I personally sell full-time on Amazon. I'm selling my Amazon business this week, which is crazy. And I'm also going to be showing people how to sell their businesses that they do online, or to buy an online business in the future of this channel as well. It's really cool. So that's about it, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.